potentially bad idea. I feel like I said that before.
Good morning, and welcome to a potentially bad idea.
In any case, this round of potentially bad idea is kind of crazy. I'm almost scared to say it out loud because I'm terrified of it. I recently saw somebody on Instagram who had done a challenge where they didn't buy new clothes for an entire year and they were just sourcing and styling clothes out of their own closet, upcycling things, and just using what they had. So obviously, I thought that this would be amazing for me to do. I recently reorganized my entire closet and also redid my entire closet. I went through everything, got rid of everything I didn't like, and then replenished things with thrifted items because I'm really passionate about sustainable shopping. And thrift shopping is the best way that I personally can shop sustainably. I've heard some arguments about not going to the thrift store because then you're taking clothes away from people who really need those lower price points. However, where I live in Utah, our thrift stores are overflowing. Sometimes there's not enough space to see the clothing on the rack. There's just no room to push the hangers aside to look at the clothes. In an area where I live where there is so much being donated, there is an excess of options at the thrift store. I don't think there's anything wrong with thrift shopping because there is plenty for everyone, for the people who really need those lower price points and for the people who believe in sustainable shopping and choose to thrift for that reason. With that being said, one of the reasons why I wanted to take on this challenge is because I just sourced an entire new wardrobe from the thrift store and I really want to wear all my clothes, obviously. But there's nothing that sounds better to me than doing this challenge that really forces me to wear the clothes that I picked out thinking that I would like them so much. I want to actually know that I like them so much. And if I don't like them and if I can't style them, then I know that I can part with them and I don't have any second thoughts about if I should hang on to an item or not. It is currently December 8th and I've decided that the entire year of 2024 I'm going to not buy new clothes. Now, of course, there are a few exceptions to this rule for emergency circumstances, like if I need new socks because all my socks have holes in them. The second exception would be if there's a piece of clothing in here that I depend on heavily, like for example, my black skinny jeans I wear for model castings. If those were to somehow get ruined, I would buy a replacement. If it's really an item that is crucial in my closet, I would allow myself to buy a replacement for that item only. And then my third exception, which I don't see this happening, but you never know. The third exception is that if I need a certain item of clothing so crucially that if I don't have this item, I miss out on some sort of experience. Obviously, in weighing that opportunity cost, I would rather not miss out on the opportunity and allow myself to have an exception to this rule so I could participate in whatever it is that would require a specific item of clothing. But there's not going to be any shopping for fun. Not going to be any like, oh, let's see what has a thrift store today. Could be fun. I haven't been to a thrift store in a while. Even if it's like, I feel like I don't have enough long sleeve shirts. I want to go find new ones. Nope. I'm going to work with all the long sleeve shirts that I have. If it can't be considered a necessity for either of those three reasons, then I'm not going to do it. Those are my boundaries for this challenge. I'm not gonna say that I'm necessarily confident in how this will go, which is why I am making a few last trips to the thrift store this month just to look for items I feel like I am missing, like specifically brown footwear. I don't have brown shoes. I really only have black shoes. And I want to have a brown pair of shoes because I have a lot of clothes that I would love to wear with brown accessories rather than black. So, also, I destroyed one of my white shirts because I washed it with something that had dye in it that leaked all over the white shirt. So, I am still going to the thrift store this month looking for those last few pieces that I feel like will carry me through this next year. And I went today, so let me show you a little haul. First up, I have these pair of shoes. I know that I dislike a low heel, but I'm giving the low heel a chance so I don't try to wear my 3.5-inch heels everywhere and die. I bought this striped button-down shirt. I like shirts like this.
but usually they don't fit me in the chest, and this one actually fit me pretty well. So actually, this is a shirt that I'm getting rid of. I had to get rid of it because I had that problem where it just doesn't fit me in the chest and it has a bunch of extra fabric. So I basically bought a replacement for it that actually fits me. Next up, this little tennis dress, golf dress, I don't know what to call it, but I thought it'd be cute for the summer as like a cover up or a picnic day out dress. This is more like a photo shoot piece. It's a sheer top-ish. I don't know how to describe this. Just look at it and you can see what it is. It's new tax. $34.50 new, and it was $6 at the thrift store. We have pants. I got these ones because they look good on me. They fit really well and good quality denim. I shop denim by feeling. I like close my eyes and I reach out and I feel texture. That's the only way. That's the only way to buy pants. And I found this really funky pair. It's low rise with pleats and wide legs. And I found some of these. They're Dickies. I've been looking for Dickies for such a long time because I like the way that they look. I made a list of all the thrift stores in my area, and I am going to each one of these one more time this month. So yesterday I went with a friend to 2 of them, and this is what I bought yesterday. These boots. I love them. They're almost satisfying my brown footwear desire, but they're red. Then I got 2 skirts. I got this skirt. It's just a green knee-length skirt. And this skirt, which let me tell you about this skirt. I saw it and I was like, hold on, this looks familiar. Because I have the matching top. So now I have the matching set. The last thing that I bought was this dress. It's a very Y2K and it's cute and flowy, and it's got this halter neck piece in the middle, like this. But I hate the halter neck piece, so I'm gonna cut it out and then I'll be like this. And that's everything that I got.
Today is December 21st, and I wanted to give you an update on my progress on this last month to thrift journey that I've been on. Just for context, usually I only go to the thrift store once a month. So to have the goal of going to 18 thrift stores in 3 weeks, I have hit some thrifting fatigue, and I'm no longer trying to go to all those stores. There's 2 more that I'm going to go to next week. This week I've been to 1, last week I went to 1, and then the week before that I went to 3. So in total, 7 thrift stores out of 18, which is fine. Like, I was shooting a little bit too close to the sun with 18 thrift stores. That being said, I have some items from a trip I took to the thrift store last week that I want to show you. One of them being this blue soft denim dress. It's long and got a layered skirt. Also, in my quest to find more brown footwear, I did find these brown booties. They are warm tone brown with a faux snakeskin pattern on them. Yay! I am still also on the hunt to find a replacement white button-down shirt, and that's my biggest item that I really want to find out of everything before my year of fasting from thrift shopping starts. I also went to the thrift store today and I found a few things. Let's roll that footage. wraps up my final month of thrifting, and I'm not going to go back to the thrift store until January of 2025, which is kind of crazy to say, but also I'm actually really excited to take on this challenge. I think that it will be so good for me to really fall in love with the things that I already own and kind of get out of a state that I was in for a long time where I really didn't like what I had, so I was constantly looking for more and something new. And now I can bring myself out of that mindset of I don't have stuff that I like, because now I do have stuff that I like, and I'm excited to be able to enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if you are interested in taking on a similar challenge. Maybe not for a whole year, but maybe a month or 2 or 3. I will be posting outfits that I'm creating out of my closet on TikTok every single day, so follow me on TikTok to see the ways that I am creative with the clothing that I have. Again, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok to see those videos, as well as on Instagram and Pinterest. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!